I'm Nick, and I'm with Santevia at Cuchillo Restaurant. It's a great Latin American restaurant. Highly recommend checking them out. The link's below the video. So, I'm a sommelier, I'm normally tasting wines, and I'm normally serving them at the tables. Today we're going to put that to the test, and I'm going to be blind tasting 6 different waters. Let's go through the video. I hope you have some fun, and I hope you can really get something from this tasting. Okay, let's get water tasting. So number 1, the clarity is fantastic on this. The nose is pretty neutral, to be honest. I'm not getting much from this one. It's clean, crisp, not much else going on. There's some slight minerals in there, and if anything, maybe a little bit salty. I'll give that one probably a 3 out of 5. Awesome, thanks Arm. Okay, the Zani. So that explains some of that brininess that was going on. They use a process called reverse osmosis. That takes away a lot of the bad stuff in there, but it takes a lot of the minerals that are good for your body as well. So that definitely marks it down a little bit. And obviously it's in plastic. I'll stick with a 3 out of 5. Okay, so water number 2. Again, really good clarity on this one. Pick up a bit more minerals on the nose with this. And that's a really nice, refreshing, light water. Definitely pick up the minerals in there. You get a bit of stoniness. I'm going to give that one probably a 4 out of 5. Awesome. So Fiji, we all know this water. It's normally in your hotel. Seeps through the volcanic rock of Fiji. It picks up all of its minerals from there. Should be noted that around 10% of the population don't have access to clean water, and they ship this all over the world in plastic bottles. Should lose a mark, but if we're just doing flavors, 4 out of 5. Okay, water number 3. So again, good clarity. Nose is pretty neutral. Lots of effervescence, so it's a carbonated water. Bit more acidic, a little salty as well. I love it. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Let's find out what it was. San Pellegrino, classic in the restaurant industry. Again, it's carbonated. It is going to have a lot of higher acidity. It's not your everyday drinking water, but with a meal, it's a really good one. I'll stick at a 4.5 out of 5. Okay, water number 4. Again, the clarity is really nice on the nose. Pick up some more minerals. It's actually quite interesting on that one. That's a bit more of a fuller mouthfeel. That's really refreshing water actually. Get lots of minerals from there. It's almost kind of like a mountain spring, super refreshing, really like that minerality. I know that's gonna be a good one for me. Gonna give that a 5 out of 5. Let's see what it was. Okay, Santevia. Glad that I got that. This is awesome. So everything here is made in North America. It just uses your regular tap water, so most people have good access to that. Goes through the filtration system, packed full of minerals in there. So it's gonna put back everything that your body wants. It's taking out all of the bad, pulling in the good. And I suppose from just the health factors of this, it tastes really refreshing. It's fantastic. Stick with a 5 out of 5. Okay, so we got water number 5. Again, like the others, clarity is good. On the nose, it's not very interesting. If anything, there's something about it that I don't like. Can't really quite put my finger on that one though. It's a much heavier water. In wine, we call that flabby. It's a bit astringent. I'm not really getting that much flavor from it. It's just kind of like a liquid that's in my mouth that I don't actually want to drink that much more of. I'm going to give that a 3 out of 5. Let's see what it was. Okay, so we got the Brita water filter. So like the Santevia uses tap water, goes in there. It uses carbon. It takes out the chlorine in the water, so that's a nice thing about it, but it doesn't really add anything back in. So the flavor for me is just a heavy water that doesn't taste that great. I'll stick with the 3 out of 5. Okay, water number 6. Last one. Clarity is good. It smells like a swimming pool. Lots of chlorine on that, like chemical on the nose straight away. It's not pleasant. That's going to be tap water. It's not that great. Straight away you get that kind of chlorine taste. It strips every other flavor you're going to get from there. It's definitely tap water. Has to be. I'm going to give this one a 2 out of 5. Let's see if I was right. Yeah, tap water. You get it straight away. It smells like a swimming pool, tastes like a swimming pool. You know, you can do much better for yourself than having this. Obviously, there's a lot of accessibility issues that we have, but you can do better. To have something that tastes better, and it's going to be better for your gut as well if you're not drinking this. This picks up loads of heavy metals like lead going through the pipes, and there's so many chemicals in it. 2 out of 5. Awesome, so there we have it. Santevia came out on top. Those essential minerals, so your magnesiums, calciums, and potassiums, getting added back in. That's not just good for your body, that's good for your taste buds. It tastes fantastic, super refreshing, and a really smooth water to drink. Close with San Pellegrino. I love it. It's one that we serve quite a lot, but you know, it's a bit acidic. It's got the carbonation. It's not exactly fantastic for you. Not an everyday water. I want to thank you for joining me on this taste test. I had a lot of fun. I hope you learned something about some water, and I hope that you realize that you can get some really good, naturally flavored water, and you're going to appreciate it, and so your taste buds. Cheers. I don't know why I say cheers at the end. I'm so English. Cheers.